My name is Logan Hinnershitz. I'm 15, and I've come to church since I was young. I've started coming here when I was about 6. Actually, Dave Kratz and his family invited us to church. I played soccer with his daughter, and at that time we were looking for a church, and he invited us, and my parents decided to accept his invitation, and we've come here ever since. And I kind of grown up in the church, kind of knew who God was and knew who he was, and I didn't really and it was kind of almost like my parents' faith and me just being in their faith. And I didn't really truly come to understand my own faith until about when I started going to Harvey Cedars. So going into 8th grade year, I went to Harvey Cedars, and the pastor there, Greg Speck, really impacted me and made me want to accept my faith as my own. So that year I accepted Jesus Christ, and everything was going great until freshman year. Freshman year was a struggle for me, and I started going downhill and not really hanging out with the people I should be and kind of struggling. And during that, my family and I realized that, and I decided to pray to God and just kind of try to reconnect with him, and he showed me that I just need to look right in front of me and hang out with, or try to reconnect with my church friends and hang out with them instead of the other people, and just helped me get on the right track that I need to be. And then the next year at Harvey Cedars, my freshman year at Harvey, I decided that I wanted to get baptized and really show everyone that I'm dedicated to Christ. My favorite Bible verse is Ephesians 6:11, and it says here, to put on all of God's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. And then it goes on to tell you about just that you want to arm yourself in God's word and the Bible to know, so that we can stand against Satan and sin. And it just helps me, constantly reminds me every day to just always go back to God with all of my struggles and things that I need to be, things that I'm struggling with. And I just like to thank my friends for helping me show I can be who I want to be and be that godly figure, because they've been a huge impact on my life. And I've also wanted to thank my parents, my mom and dad, just for always being there to support me and help me get through all times of struggle, and just help me point right back to God.